Okay, I'm recording. So, Miss Sydney,
What?
how are you? Oh, there's a Cooper. Hi, Cooper. So, Miss Sydney, what were you telling me today?
I don't know. What was I?
I know you told me a lot of things today. On the way to the ranch,
I shuffled across the floor.
you were telling me the best things about this decade.
And all of a sudden, the room smelled like burnt bologna.
Seeing that's New Year's Eve of 2019, and it's the end of your decade. What was it you were telling me?
I found my passion for horseback riding.
Uh-huh. You found your passion this decade?
I don't. Oh, it was my first decade I've been alive.
Yeah, it's your first decade you've been alive? Yes. Because your first decade was only a partial decade, so this is your first full decade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this decade, you said you found your passion of horses.
Yep.
That's why I'm here, to batten down the hatches.
At San Diego Riding Academy, just in case.
Just in case you forget in 20 years when you watch this?
Yeah, San Diego Riding Academy.
Got it. Okay.
Great.
Yeah. And this year, 2019, what was the high points? Or what? No, let's start with the low points. What were the low points of 2019?
Freaking Bella decided to get lung tumors,
Yes.
and Mocha decided to get blood clots.
Yes. And Mocha we knew it was almost Mocha's time, but
Well, yeah, but Mocha was a trooper.
yeah, she was. But we
And
weren't
Bella
expecting
could have
Bella.
survived a week longer, not gonna lie.
She could have lasted a couple weeks longer, but then you would have been gone in Mommy's house, and I don't think you would like me to.
And then Hammy died.
Hammy died. Yep.
Yeah.
Had lots of deaths this year of our animals.
Yeah.
Let's not forget any friends. Do we have any friends that died? Yeah, I don't think so. It'd be really sad if we're only remembering animals but not any friends.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What's his name died too? No, just kidding.
The after fact.
Uh-huh. And then our high points. What were the high points this year?
We bought a trailer. What's he doing? Oh, he's chewing us. Oh, we got Cooper.
I'm all pointing to him. He's like, oh, what's he doing? Look at Cooper. Oh, Cooper. Yeah, that was a high point. Yeah. Okay. And we got a trailer. Yep, we got a new trailer this year. Uh-huh. Yep.
And the best part about Cooper is I got him with Mommy.
You did. You got him with Mommy. You got him. He came all the way from Illinois.
He's an Amish doggy.
He's an Amish doggy. That means he should be able to make his food from scratch.
He'll barely eat bagged food.
Lately, since you've been spiking it with chicken broth.
Yeah, when I let him drink champagne, he started drooling at it.
This was Sydney's first night for champagne, and her answer was, what do I puke at?
It tasted like a shithole.
Uh-huh. Yep. And for me, my highlight was what?
Church wine is better.
Church wine is better. That's pretty bad when the church wine is better than the champagne. Because church wine is usually the cheapest wine around.
Your high point was, you're like, I get to quit January 1st, even though
that's
not
right.
Logistical.
Yeah,
because then we'll go broke and be hobos.
I know, but I'm in the position I can quit because I just
Nope.
my goal was to get through to January 1st, 2020, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm there after tomorrow. Actually, I got to work. I got to work one day in I got to work one day in January. So, actually, I got it. January 3rd is my free date. That's my escape from hell date is January 3rd because then I've worked at least one day in 2020, which is what I need to do.
Okay.
So hopefully, but I don't know. That's not always happens. But anyway, so that's a little interview of 2019. So 2020, what do we want to do in 2020? Sydney's first year of high school, so she wants to complete that, I'm sure.
Yeah. And then
with perfect attendance again, because you still have perfect attendance. I'm sorry, I'm talking to you. I shouldn't talk to you.
Okay, so I've started this new thing where I am not allowed to discriminate someone because they have a truck brand other than a Chevy.
Oh, that's right. I was going to ask
you about that.
Other
than a Ford, my God.
You told me about this earlier today. Yep.
Yes, and even though they have a Chevy, I have to accept them for who they... Sorry, I'm doing pyramid hands. I'm like... I have to accept them for who they are.
Sydney's very much a Ford girl.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I have to accept them for who they are. not just because they have a Chevy truck, which sucks. But even the Fords are quite great, I have to accept them. Even though GMCs have been getting on my good side because they have that really nice tailgate.
That tailgate goes like
In
10 different
40
directions.
years when I watch this, I'm gonna be like, I'm talking about such old and dumpy trucks.
I know, right?
But right now they're all shiny and new, so we'll just document that. And we were also talking about today how our Ford engine, the 7.3 liter engine, they do not make it in any other truck now.
Mm-hmm.
So our truck is pretty special. And I said, well, even if we get a new truck, can we replace that engine into that truck? And he's like, no, unless you want to pay a lot of money. Okay.
That's the day. Yeah, the other thing I got accused of this year is my annoying laugh.
Yes, he has this. Okay. He has this awkward laugh. Okay, so like in awkward moments when like he realizes he done and like messed up. Like in those, whenever he messes up, he'll go, "Oh yeah." I don't know, but like in awkward moments, he like laugh. It's so weird. Like when people are crying at a funeral, he's over here laughing like.
I do. I own it. Every now and then, I just like go. I don't know where.
It's very weird.
That sounds like a sheep buying, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Cooper, what are you doing? You're shoving your nose.
Oh,
in
and
that.
in 40 years when I watch this is my phone. It is the Samsung Galaxy S9.
Mm-hmm.
It is very nice. Oh, I'm looking at a house currently. But it is very nice, very lovely. It has nice OLED display. My dad's credit card is in the back.
Yeah, she's had my debit card now for like a week and a half, and
yes, and I've not.
and I haven't got it back, even though I've
I don't
asked for it a
think
couple
you're gonna
times.
be getting it back anytime soon.
Yep. And that's the debit card. Let me see. That's one I got. Can we see it? Oh no, we can't see it. It's behind the thing.
That's why
It's got a picture of her and I on it. But yeah, okay.
That was the day I had chapped lips.
It was a long time ago. That was like a 5 year. That was a 5-year-old
yeah,
pic.
I can tell.
Yeah, I know. It's like way old. You were like shorter than me then.
Yeah.
No, that's not the case anymore.
I'm like, woo.
I know, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. There's a nice Christmas tree that Sydney put up. It's not lit up right now though, but it's time to come down.
Yeah, and when
Sydney did all our
the
Christmas
40 years,
decorations.
I'm gonna be like, wow, our house is so old and.
I know, isn't it so old? Oh, there's Ollie's cage. That's where Ollie goes. Yep. And Sydney did all our Christmas decorations because Daddy was so busy this year and didn't have time to help decorate much at all, and Sydney did like 90% of everything in here, which is really cool. Oh, and there's Cooper. Hi, Cooper.
Cooper!
There he is. Hi, Cooper. Yep. That's Cooper. And Cooper has a stocking over there.
He has two actually.
Oh, he has two. Where's the other one?
We bought
Oh, the
another
new.
one.
Well, that's
Yeah.
for next year. We bought
that
one
one's
next
for
year. Yeah.
But I like this one better. It's more nicer even though we got it from Walmart.
Yeah. We got both Walmart.
Yeah, but anyway, that was my New Year's resolution, not to discriminate someone because they don't have a Ford truck. I have to accept them for who they are and what truck they have.
There you go.
Even
That's a
if it's
good
a Chevy.
thing. That's a good
It's
thing.
gonna be rough. The only thing I have against Chevy, the entire thing that started was their narky commercials. Like like this competitor's truck. Yeah, it isn't competitor because yours is horrible.
You didn't like it because they were making fun of the Ford man
Yes,
step.
they were, and that's why I always have like Chevys are just like all Chevy people. Like now they're rude people. I know. See, thank you for agreeing with me. Thank you for biting me too.
But Ford had the cool man step, and then Chevy was making fun of it, going,
exactly.
"Oh, you don't need a man step unless you want to be a wussy or something like that." I forget what it was.
Exactly, and then like they're doing this thing where like they drop the rocks in the bed. There's
That's
obviously more rocks in the Ford bed because like this guy counted, there was 149 compared to like 140.
Let's just say Sydney loves Ford trucks. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, okay. So I was just taking video. I just thought it'd be nice to video. Yep. Can you say Happy New Year?
Happy New Year!
Hey, Cooper.
Hello.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
After 2020. Bye-bye. Cheers.